What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing out there? This is Regan and welcome back to yet another unboxing and review video. So today we are going to take a look at this newly released figure of Hot Toys, and this is Daredevil from the Marvel Studios She-Hulk Attorney at Law TMS 09616 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you're new here to our channel, please consider to subscribe and press the notification bell as well if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially Hot Toys. And don't forget to hit the like button as well if you want to support this channel. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so this is the art box. I'd say it looks good, pretty straightforward. I would say you could see the vibe of Daredevil right there, that red color vibe on the art box, and of course the figure. But of course that one is not the figure. I believe that's the real actor, the real picture of the actor right there. And of course at the back, the description, straightforward as well. Okay, so let's slide it up because this is just the art cover print. I'm gonna slide this one. There you go. Already opened this one for my shorts, and then here we go. Looks amazing. I mean, the packaging looks pretty neat. And on the side, that's the figure right there. And of course, some nice pose of the figure. Nice picture as well. A yellow color or mustard color, I'd say. But it looks okay, pretty decent, you know. Not that really strong, I mean, like eye-catchy or attractive, but I think it looks good. Anyway, let's take it out the figure. Already removed all the plastics, so that's why it's looks really clean, right? And I'm gonna show you guys first the instruction sheet. Okay, so here's the instruction sheet. Just one small piece of paper, so not that much of instructions, I would say. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna start with the extra joints right here, 2 pieces in brown color. There you go. And we got 8 pieces or 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, extra interchangeable hands with different gestures. Right here, the fist gesture. You got the holding the baton gesture right here, and then you got the open, kind of like a crawling hand, something like that. The details and paint application looks good with some nice weathering. Okay, then right here, the wide open hands gesture. There you go. Okay, and next up right here, we got the sunglasses. These sunglasses right here, I think it looks good, pretty decent. I would say the paint application looks fine. Of course, the weapons, we got this not open, unopened, or something like that. I mean, like not attached to each other. His baton right here. Okay, I think it looks amazing. The details, pretty neat, and at the same time, the paint application, fantastic. Okay, and right here, the combined baton. So one long baton right here, looks good as well. Some nice details. Wait, let me zoom a little bit. There you go. And then here you go, the open baton with that nice wire right here. This is bendable, so you could do whatever just like form you want to do with this baton. I think it looks amazing. There you go. You could really play some nice poses with this baton. Okay. And then right here, we got the Matt Murdock head sculpt. Okay, looks really nice, guys. I think it looks spot on, right? I mean, like the likeness to Charlie Cox, I think it looks great. Not bad. I think it's pretty amazing. See, and of course, the main figure right here. Yes, already removed plastics. There you go. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna review this one later. And yes, and of course the base crutch holder. We're gonna get the crutch holder and the base underneath right here. I think it looks good. It looks okay, pretty straightforward. The vibe, I mean the theme of that She-Hulk Attorney at Law series. I think it looks okay. Okay, let me clean this one first. Right, so I think that's pretty much everything included inside the box. So now we're gonna test very quick the range of motion or the articulations of this figure. Okay, I'm gonna start with the head. Okay, looks good. I could feel it's pretty tight and a nice looking down pose there. Look up, I think looks okay. All right, and then to the side. Okay, so it is one whole piece of head sculpt together with the neck, so you're gonna feel weird when moving it because it looks. I mean, like of course that neck is following the head at the same time. Okay, whenever you twist it, and yeah, it's okay. All right, okay. Now let's move on to the arms. So that's pretty smooth. Okay, even with that, like that suit, the suit is quite thick, I would say, but you could still be able to do some, smooth movement on the shoulder, and then to the front. This one, I feel like something. So okay, since I would say like again, it's pretty thick, suit. I could feel some tightness here, as once you move up to the front, so you could see right there, and then to the back as well. You could see, I could feel like it's a little bit tight, but you just need to find the right position, I guess, okay. I think the same with the other side. Yeah, so tight, but still once you move it properly, it will follow, that poses. I think, yeah, it looks good. And then squeeze to the front, to the back. Nice. Okay, swivel here, and elbows. There you go. Double jointed. That looks really good. There you go. Okay, I guess because even if it's like the material is quite thick, it's still stretchable, and at the same time there's a little bit of space, so that's why we could be able to do some nice range of motion, and then for the wrist joint, again, standard one. At least the joint is hidden there. What's this kind of like a wrist, kind of like a wrist armor. There you go, covering that joint. That's good, okay. Moving on to the upper body, I think we could twist this one because I could see that this front suit, top suit, or yeah, it's not attached to the pants, so could be able to do some nice twist there. Crunch in. I think it looks okay. And then arch. Wow, I think we're gonna get some nice articulation or range of motion on this figure. I could feel already. Side. Not bad. Okay. Then moving on to the legs. Legs, since this is kind of like low crotch design, I feel like once we open it, like we're gonna rip off that pants, so be careful so not to stretch it too much, because probably not too strong, not to stretch that. But anyway, to the front is okay, looks good. See that, the range of motion, I think that's the purpose of that, having that low crotch design on the pants. See, so we could be able to lift his leg to the front, which is I think more important than opening to the side. The side is okay, just this one is fine. That's the standard, opening the leg of the figure. Okay, double jointed as well, and with that ratchet joint on the knees. There you go, perfect. I'd say swivel as well on the legs. Fantastic. And of course right here, this one is pretty okay. Yeah, I think it looks good. See, I could move side to side, front and back, or point or flex, and inside twist as well. I think perfect, perfect. Even though that shoes is but this is like one whole mid-cut boots up to here, so it's covering that joint. Still, we're still gonna get some great articulations and range of motion, I'd say. Okay, I think that's about it for the I mean, that's it for the articulations. I think it looks fantastic, guys. Okay, moving on to changing the head sculpt, which is this one, the Matt Murdock head sculpt. So let's see how it looks like. So I noticed something here. So you can see the look right there, and then we're gonna switch it to the main head sculpt of Matt Murdock. There you go. I feel like, you know, it's a little bit short, you know. It is quite short compared to this head sculpt. If you guys notice that, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know if we need to add some extra extension to the neck. I mean, like Hot Toys always having I don't know, like mistake on, you know, I mean, like the size, the proportion on the neck. I don't know why, but anyway, I think it's okay. It's still fine, still decent, but I feel like they should add more, you know, a little bit length to the neck, because it looks like it's too short, it's too small, right? Just that I'm not. That's how I see it. And then of course the sunglasses. There you go. Yes, I think it looks amazing. Right, it's just that, see, the neck part. That's not good. Anyway, okay, so I think that's it for the head sculpt of Matt Murdock. So that's how it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try to attach those accessories. I mean, like yeah, his weapon right here. Gonna put it here. This is correct. I think this is correct. It's just that it's not really, yeah, because it's really tight. So once you insert that button, I think yeah, it's gonna be really tight, so it's not easy to detach from the, you know, I don't know how you're going to call this one, holster. Okay, for the holder of this button. Okay, I think it looks amazing. For this one, we're going to insert to the hand. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, it's really tight, which is, you know, amazing. And then we don't need to adjust the, you know, the tightness of the hands for holding the weapon. Okay, and also this one. Okay, so I think we're fine. Of course, for this base, wow, that's really nice shiny print right there. Pretty neat. So better, I would say, like, better to cover this one, or maybe don't use it, so at least you won't get some scratches, or like, yeah, I mean, like, it looks good, eh? I mean, nice backdrop of the, you know, some scene there, some buildings, you can see right there. Okay, put this one. Okay, we're fine. Okay, and then now I'm gonna, before we finish this video, I'm just gonna do a very quick review on the figure. Okay, for the boots, I'd say the details looks really good, and the quality, it's, because this one is nice, because you could actually somehow fold it. You can see right there, you could actually fold that boot, so it's not like really hard boots or material that they use. So there's some soft material here, you know, but I would say the details, the paint application looks really good. Okay, even underneath, see that? Wow, that looks really cool. Okay, and then of course the pants, this one is non-detachable for those knee pads, and the texture, I think it looks okay. I'm not sure, it looks a little bit baggy. It should be tighter, right? I mean, well, maybe in the series it looks like that, but I think sometimes Hot Toys making what's this, like materials or like size that could you know, help the figure, you know, for articulation, for doing some poses. But this one is a little bit yeah, loose, but I think it looks okay. It's still decent. This one is fine, even though it looks like that stitch is quite thick. Something like it's off here. When you look at it from the front part, see, something it's like embossed, right? But the material looks good. I would say, some nice rubber print there, and then the color, some patterns. The patterns of the pants looks okay. The stitches, I think it's pretty decent. Though it doesn't look good. I mean, like, yeah, it's just that the just stitch too baggy, I would say, and yeah, I think that's it for the pants. Still stretch, still looks good. Even this front part right here, and then this one right here, the upper suit, I think it looks good as well. Looks proportioned to me. It's just I think the color should be a little bit darker, just a little bit. This one is too light. The color is too light. Maybe in my video, it looks vibrant, but here in person, I mean, like, it should be just a little bit more red color, right? But then, but anyway, the details, the patterns, looks really good as well. At the back right there, and then also on the arms, some nice weathering on some pads, even at the shoulder pads, also on the hands, shoulder pads. Looks good because of that weathering. I think this one looks really good because it's really tight to the arms, and nice details as well. The colors, the patterns, I think looks really good. And of course, the head sculpt, again, I'd say probably 90 to 95% likeness to Charlie Cox. I think it still looks amazing to me. It's not that really like doesn't look what's this, doesn't look like him, but the likeness is there. It's just that, of course, it's too clean. Probably you're seeing a different person, but I'd say it still looks great. Okay. And then the tightness to the joint, I think it's pretty tight. And once you move the head compared to the main head sculpt with that mask on, see right here, this one I don't like this one because it doesn't look like him. See right there, see. So this lower face sculpt doesn't look like him. Though I wish Hot Toys added some extra was this like interchangeable lower face sculpt. But this one, yeah, because I could feel it. We could move this one. Yeah, but this one is too simple. I wish they added some extra, at least open mouth, or something like battle mode, some, I don't know, makeup there. But yeah, the mask looks good as well. Some nice weathering, paint application, looks amazing to me. And then right here, the cover, the head cover, I think looks good as well. Some crumpled parts. Okay, it's just that it doesn't look like him because of this lower face cut compared to this one. See, right? I think probably some collectors might gonna see this hair sculpt looks, I mean, like, doesn't look good. I mean, it should be more flat. I don't know, but I think it looks okay. Still pretty decent. Alright, so I think that's it. That's my review to this figure. One last thing, so before I finish this video, just wanna show you guys how it looks like. There you go. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, like, because it's so easy to detach the hand. There you go. So anyway, okay, so let me show you guys some poses. I think that's it. I forgot to mention earlier in my video that this one looks like a detachable from the legs, from the suit, but you could actually move around a little bit, but it's very tight. So this is not I would say, like, non-detachable holster from the leg. So yeah, I think that's it. And my overall thoughts on this Hot Toys Daredevil figure, I'd say absolutely fantastic. Still a great looking piece and definitely a must-have in your Marvel collection, especially if you planning to collect the line of the She-Hulk series. Then I think this is a must-have. And if you don't have the any Daredevil figure in your collection, or you missed the first version, then I think this is a good choice. However, if you have the first version, then I don't think you need another one. But with that extra head sculpt of Charlie Cox or Matt Murdock, I think it's a good upgrade, especially if you're really a fan of Daredevil. I think with the color, maybe some of you guys doesn't like the color, the outfit, the look of this one, or the version of this one, maybe not for you. But for those maybe die-hard fan of Daredevil or Charlie Cox, then I think this is definitely a must buy, and of course a must have in your collection. For the details, I think it's okay, still great, not that really strong, like so attractive, but you're still gonna enjoy posing this figure. I think once you display him, I think it's still gonna have some spot in your collection. I think still gonna stand out, with the outfit, especially if once the She-Hulk figure arrive, then you're probably gonna enjoy more displaying this figure together with She-Hulk figures. So yeah, again, overall, this figure is still great and amazing. You're still gonna love it, again, posting this figure. So anyway, I think that's about it. That's all I could say for now on this figure. Hopefully to open my first version. I haven't opened that, haven't displayed that. So hopefully I could open it so I could display it, and maybe I could use the Charlie Cox or the Matt Murdock head sculpt with that first version of Daredevil. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me know your thoughts on this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you in the next one. Peace.